Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Are you struggling to attract your perfect prospect and to grow your team? You might want to listen up right here, right now, because I'm going to share with you something that you probably have gotten into, got caught up into, or has been your vehicle that got you to where you are right now. And that is something that you can use to get prospects to you right now. So if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, also let me know where you're watching from. Because this is one method that marketers use to get people to be attracted to them. And I'm assuming, I believe a lot of us have been attracted to this particular thing without even realizing that that is what it is and what it was. And so I want to share with you this particular method or strategy that is used here in the marketplace to attract prospects to you. You want to grow your team, you want to build big businesses. This is one strategy that you might want to look into. However, let's see how um, if you know about this and if you've been using this or if you were part of this attraction and that's where and you landed up where you are in your business, in your network marketing business, in your social sellers business, whatever. And this is very popular, but I just want to shed some light on it for you and talk about the effectiveness of it. All right. So for those of you who have not met me before, wow, I'm trying to work this voice. My goodness. If you haven't met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Um, Monday we talk about personal development stuff. We talk about us. How can we better equip ourselves so we can serve others and even help ourselves as well? How can we take care of ourselves so when we take care of ourselves, we can take care of our business and the business is just healthy if we're healthy. So I come here and I share social media strategies, tips, and tools. We talk about anything from content creation, attraction marketing, lead generation, and all the rest of that, because we want to grow. All of us want to grow our business here online and to do it very well. But we've got to have the tools. Share your some skills with you. We have got to build on what we already have. So I come here just to serve you. Okay. In the network marketing arena, social seller arena, home based business personnels, all of that. And I mean, direct sales marketing, all of that, because pretty much if you're marketing online, they are pretty much the same. But it has levels, okay? You got to start somewhere. All right. So let's talk about if you're really having difficulty growing your team or attracting prospects to you, you might want to listen to this, okay? So, how did you get attracted to the business that you are in? How? I want you to remember, go right back. How did you become a part of the organization that you are in? What attracted you? Was it somebody um, had invited you to a presentation? Was it something you saw on the internet? Was it something somebody sent you, maybe a link of something with some video or some? What is it? If you go back and think about how you became attracted to what you're doing right now, you might want to understand that this is a part of how business is done online. Marketers use different methodologies to attract prospects to them. Now, everybody's looking for what they want, right? Now, if you're really struggling to grow your team, then you want something that can help you along. You want something, and especially if you don't have money, you want something that is free, right? Yeah, you want something that is free that can help you with the skills and some how to do's and the know-how, right? And I'm sure if you check back and see how you got where you are, you will remember what took you to this point right here or in the beginning. We all start at some point, and nothing is wrong with that. But I want you to think about the particular thing that got you started in your business, and think about how you can use that particular thing and help someone else starting in the business. Now, we don't, I don't, there's a lot of things going around. People just send you a lot of information and, send you links and this and that. But I'm talking about this particular thing that is managed, okay? And, I got to give you a story. When I started off in this business, I had no idea what they were talking about when they talked about funnel. Oh my goodness. I am a teacher of food and nutrition education, and I used funnel when I used to siphon off liquor or wines or stuff like that, or oils or something. I would have my funnel, and I'd put it over in my bottle or wherever I'm gonna pour the liquid, and it would guide the liquid along. Now I want you to picture that funnel. It has a broad top and a little spout. I don't have a funnel here with me, but it has a everybody knows what a funnel looks like. They use it at the auto shop. Yeah, if people who bake, and a lot of people have it at home. I don't need a funnel right, at home. So I don't remember having one for a long time. But when I used to teach the students how to siphon off liquids, because sometimes you want to get the top of the liquid off, the mixture off without the bottom. So once it settles, then you want to siphon off. That funnel is great for that because it guides the liquid along into the new container. So you know what a funnel looks like. Now, a lot of us, all of us, started on the top of that funnel in your marketing business. So when I had to when they started to throw this funnel, oh, you're part of a funnel and the top of the funnel and this of the funnel, and I'm like, what are they talking about? So we know words can be used in different areas of the language and mean different things. Yes, I had to learn this language. That the same funnel meant a different thing over here than what it meant over there. Same funnel, same purpose. Same purpose. So the top is big and the little spout down here, anything. Now think about your marketing strategy as a funnel. And think about when you started in your business, you came through a funnel. Did I lose you? I get you probably get it when if you're not privy to understanding this whole process. So a funnel is like it's just a sales process. It's just a process. For example, I used to teach clothing and textiles, right? Teach kids how to sew, make their own clothes, cut it out with their hands, and or use a pattern. Okay, so I wanted to say, for example, I wanted to teach the class how to make um, this blouse I'm wearing right here. Okay, this top. I want to teach a class how to make this top with these puffy sleeves and all the rest of it, this neckline and this part of it, just teach the class how to make that. All right. So I could use several methodologies. I could, they're not proficient yet, so I know that they're just basic. So I could pre-make the pattern, like would make that at home, based upon a particular measurement. So say I was making it for a size 6 or a size 10 or whatever. So I'd prepare that at home. Then I would take it to class and then I would have them copy from that. And so each of them would have a pattern of their own. Or I could take that one piece, that one pattern, and say I have 10 persons, children in the class. I could have a class where everybody's going to use that same pattern and cut and, so we go around the circle, right? I could do that. All right. So that would be the beginning of my process. Number one, I personally would make that pattern. and then I would take it to school, and then I would share it with my class. They would either cut it out, depending on how I want to do it, or I could have them copy that. So they would have their own. So they could take it home and they could do whatever they want to do with that. Then after that, all right, so say for that particular class, I was just going to teach how to prepare this pattern, whether they're gonna get cut it out on grease paper or brown paper or whatever. And so we would make the little lines and the inset for the seams. And so for that class, we would probably just in preparation mode the pattern. But look at the process for getting that pattern ready before you put it on the material to cut this blouse. Because now, depending on the person's size, then I would have to make some adjustments, right? So everybody's not size 6, unless we want to make like one size, right? Everybody, some people are maybe 10, some are 12. So I would show them how to make that adjustment. But look at the process. First of all, I would have to get material, whether it's brown paper, grease paper, whichever paper I'm going to use to make that pattern. I would need markers. I would need ruler, measuring tape, whatever. I would need a flat surface, and where I put it down, then I would, do my drawing. I would need my little curve. I forgot what that's called. My little instrument that's curved at the corner to get the arm, and the neck. And so some of you might know about garment production. So we'll need some tools, right? So I would gather my tools, then I would gather everything that I need, and then I would get to work. So what my probably had to go to buy my tools or whatever it is, but the process. So it starts from an idea. Then I would put it on paper. Then I'll maybe list the things that I needed, maybe go buy them and bring them back. And then I would get to the point where I made this pattern and take it to school. Then that's my next step, is to teach the kids how to transfer this pattern onto paper so they can have it to use. That's another process again. Then from then they would now have their patterns. Everybody, they would go out and get their material and bring it to class. That's the next week. Then we're going to lay the pattern on it. And now we'd need pins and stuff to pin down. And then they're going to lay it on it. Then they're going to cut it out. That's another week. Then the other week, once we cut out, then we're going to start assembling this garment. You see the process? Might not be all the corners, but you see what I'm saying? Now think about your marketing. I want to teach you how to attract people to you. Think about your marketing. It's like this. It's a little funnel. All of up here, all the preliminaries. But at the end of the day, they don't want to see all of that. They want this blouse, right? At the end of the day, they want the blouse. They don't care about all that. They want the blouse. But how, if they want to make it for themselves, how else are they going to get it? Think about your marketing. You want prospects. You want your highly qualified prospects. How are you going to get them? You've got to start them at somewhere. You've got to start them somewhere, whether in a Facebook group, whether by using a lead magnet, whether it's going to be a presentation. How did you get here? You saw something free on the internet. Oh, if you want to track prospects, click this link. You got a freebie. So they invited you and gave you this free stuff. It's all these strategies, my friend. But the lead magnet. Now we talk about the funnel. Now, the thing that led you to that top of that funnel, or to join that marketing company, or to open up that business online, was something that led you to somewhere, right? That's referred to as a lead. It's like a magnet. It just pull you. Oh yeah, you got to get over there, because when you get over there, this is what I get, and this is going to help me to get what I want. Now, I hope I'm trying to get this thing. So they call these things lead magnets, freebies, right? They give them away all the time on the internet. You see them all the time on online marketing. Okay, so if you're struggling to grow your team, to get prospects and to make sales, here is a free resource that I'm offering to you. at this particular space. You go, you grab your free resource, right? Yeah. So you become right up on the top of that funnel. And nothing is wrong with that because it's free. It's going to teach you some things. It's just how business is done in marketing online. It's going to teach you, going to give you some skills, going to show you. It's like it's going to whet your appetite to the point where, hey, this is free. If it can take me this far, let's see how far I can go with this. Then there's going to be something else, maybe another offer, or maybe a meeting with somebody and they present you something. I'm talking about this because one day I heard a lady said, um, talked about something, she used a name, funnel. And I was like, okay, so people throw this name around all the time, and I don't know if they really understand what is going on because a funnel is just a sales process. It's just a process where I present you with something, and I take you through a process, and you either buy or you either go come to my team. I mean, join my stuff, but it's okay. It's how we do business. So I'm not talking about it in a negative way. I'm talking about it that is something that is everybody does it because this is how business is done on the internet. Remember, now you don't know me personally, and you see me here talking to you. I'm telling you because if I present something to you that you want, then you're gonna come and get it, right? Just the same way. They see something that they want, they're gonna go after it. Right. When I joined my network marketing team, I saw something that I wanted in that particular company, right? I was so drawn to the product that I went all in because I wanted that. So I started the process. What do I need to do? And so on and so forth. So I learned and I grew and I learned and I grew and I went through the process. And so remember now, the process start, stop, process again. So there's always a point of beginning. It never ever arrived. But a lead magnet, as we call it, is a something that marketers we offer to you as to people with free information that they can use. And I love free. I don't know about you. I love free. I a lot of these gurus and or people, influencers, they always are offering us free stuff, and nothing is wrong with that. Now what you do with the free stuff, that's up to you. I remember in the pandemic, 2020, something like that. Yeah, when in the height of the pandemic, when everybody was getting kind of coming over to the online world and the Zoom and the Facebook lives and all of that good stuff, a lot of people were offering a lot of free stuff. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you, I made use of all those free stuff. Information overload, free stuff. Grab all those free stuff. So now I can go back and I'm like, I love that process. I like that process. That works for me. So don't cross out free stuff. Free is free. Use it to your advantage. You can go back and see something that you can use and build your free stuff to give away to somebody. So as I get free stuff, I give free stuff. This is how it works. So you don't want to grab everything and keep it for yourself and not give enough some away. So we call it the lead magnet or the freebies, and it's a lot of it is out there. You go surf the internet and somebody's always offering you something free. It is a very effective way to attract your prospect to you and to build your team. People are attracted to what you have to offer. They jump right in. They could be a lead, they could grow into liking what you have um, to offer as they go along and listen to you, or the more you give them, whatever. But that is the initial, and they end up here, right, at the big part, a lot of people. And so they go through the process and they end up on your team, or they end up buying from you, but they have to start at some point. So this is one way, my friends, if you're struggling to build your team, to grow your business here online, this is one thing that you can do. You can offer something for free. People love free and they want to be attracted to what you have. Why not give it to them free? This is one thing I learned in the pandemic as well. And this guy, he said they whatever they used to do, they couldn't do it in the pandemic. So they were losing a lot of money. And I think must be stages. And I think I remember him saying that when he consulted with his, marketing people and so on and so forth, they encouraged him to, you know, give it away for free. So he would reach out to other people who he knew had stuff, and they had this big um like what do you call it? A challenge, not a challenge, but like, just like a couple of days where they would um give information out, just keep people occupied. And a lot of us, we just, I think it was 7 days or 14 days, just lots of information, different people coming with their new. It was so interesting. Lots of information. It was all free. A lot, and I know they got a lot of people in return wanting more of what they had to offer. So, hey, so this is one way that we use as marketers to attract people online. And if you're a marketer online and you want to grow your team and you're struggling, give away something for free. Give away something. I'm here giving you all this information for free, right? At some point in time, we never know. This free might just end, but it's okay. But we have to give away something. We cannot expect to trade something from dollars all the time, right? So a lead magnet, and the whole purpose of a lead magnet is to market. We use it as a marketing tool to attract our prospects to us. Maybe not the perfect one, but to attract people to what we have to offer. So go out there now and go on it, go read up about lead magnets, and then maybe we can talk one day and I can help you to come up with something, to for your team, right? Remember now, follow me here at Yvette Guerrero online. Lots of great information to learn, and from these videos, lead magnets, my friend, or freebies. Marketers use them all the time to give stuff away, and they have a purpose. One, to attract people to you. Two, to and people talk about their email list, and so that they can always get what that person has. So if you're attracted to me and you want to be on my my list, I do have a couple of freebies that are coming out in the next month that you will be able to access. And so you can see how I work with. Then I'll probably share that with you. I will. And then something that you can do for yourself and give it to your team. Give it to the people in your circumference, in your whatever, and make everybody happy. We are one big family and we want to grow, want to thrive, right? And so the purpose of the lead magnet and or what we call the freebies is to help you market. Is to help you market yourself, your products, whatever you have. And so give it away free. Continue to follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online. Remember now, go ahead to my Linktree/Yvette Guerrero and grab your freebies. Yes, it is. Your freebies that will help you grow, help you develop skills, and help you in your marketing business. So if you're struggling, run on over to my Linktree and click on about 3 links right there. You choose. Yeah, there's some free videos and free boot camp. And I'll tell you, there are lots of information, there are lots of skills, lots of things that you can do and to help you to grow your business and to attract your people to you. But you've got to start. So run on over to my Linktree/Yvette Guerrero, and then you go ahead and grab what you want. It's all there. And continue to follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online and turn your notification on. Remember now that each one teach one. Go share this live with somebody so they can get acclimated, and they're going to be happy and thank you later that you shared this with them, that they can get the resources that they need to help them as well. All right, my friends, I'll see you on Friday. We're going to do some more work on this lead magnet thing, okay? All right, talk to you later. Bye bye.